So, another trip over Secret Bee Garden. I haven't been over here for a week or probably longer, purely due to a few other things happening at home. But I have people that keep an eye on it for me. Let me know if any bees are swarming. Everything seems good. Just come over today to check on the progress of any honey, which I think will only be taken out of that long hive over there. Maybe these two might have some honey in the supers, but I'm also going to transfer that swarm that I caught about two and a half, 3 weeks ago, put them into that poly hive. We're going to cut some rhubarb up because we've got stacks of it over here, and I've got a neighbour that makes nice rhubarb crumble, so he can have the stalks and I'll have the leaves, and we'll chop them up and try out the old rhubarb stroke varroa treatment. I've got a couple of apples on my apple tree. Another lovely day. I'm going to sweat buckets. Might even give it a strim over here, try and look a little bit respectable. So that idea wasn't any good. It was supposed to be a vegetable chopper from Aldi's for £5. I was hoping it was going to chop up rhubarb leaves, which it does, but it's a very slow process. And of course you want something a bit quicker, so you can just put the leaves in, spin the handle and shred it. It's back to the drawing board to find some sort of vegetable shredder. Any ideas, anyone? Okay, so what we're going to do is transfer this swarm that I caught about 3 weeks ago, maybe a bit longer, into this poly hive in the same position. They were in that position. I've just moved them over a couple of feet while I set the hive up. This just gives them a closed entrance, but a smaller entrance. I don't know how many frames are in this one. It might be 6 or 7, so you might have to put frames back in or take frames out when we open them up. Of course we should see brood by now. They should, if the queen went and mated correctly, we should have brood in there. If we see brood in there, then we can also look for the queen. You always look on your top board to see if the queen's on there. started, we got 3 frames that we've actually built on. Eggs. Maybe not, maybe it's the light. That side's all honey. Okay, we've got brood, so we've got a queen. We've got larvae on this side, and we've got some eggs in there. There in the bottom right hand side. Just having a quick scan for a queen. Can't see her on that frame. We'll get my queen catcher ready. Just because I couldn't see her on this frame. Oh, look at that, we've got a marked green queen. So green would be not this year's but last year's. That's definitely not one of my queens. I don't mark like that. So this is definitely a swarm. It just happened to come over the O3. How lucky was that? That's a 2-year-old queen in there. Put these old frames at the end, they're just taking up space at the moment. Oh, I'm happy with that. Bit of a smallish hive, but we've got another month, maybe 6 weeks. They can start packing away some stores, and of course I'll feed them over winter.